The state calls Michael Corinthos III to the stand.
Okay. You did a great job with Ava. But it is imperative that you do not throw another tantrum while Michael is on the stand. No, listen to me. Now is not the time to try and convince him that Nell is a liar.
Carly knows the kind of man Michael is, Diane.
Can you please describe your relationship to Miss Benson?
Yes, she's the mother of my child.
Do you plan to marry?
No, not at this time.
But you'll be co-parenting the child.
Yes.
You're going to be a father for the first time. Do you think there is anything in your life more important than that child?
No, I do not.
So, much of your time will be spent taking care of the baby.
Yes,
Time invariably spent with Miss Benson,
I suppose so.
and not with your mother. Your mother has reason not to trust Miss Benson, isn't that right?
Yes.
But you began a relationship with her anyway.
Yes.
Were the two of you in a relationship when you learned that she was pregnant?
No.
So the relationship was over, Miss Benson was out of your life, and then you found out that she was pregnant.
Asked and answered, Your Honor.
Move on, counselor.
You and Miss Benson will be co-parenting the child together.
Yes, I will do what's best for my child.
So everything your mother did to keep Miss Benson away from you failed in light of her pregnancy. Miss Benson is a permanent part of your life, unless, of course, something happened to her and her baby.
Objection. Leading and inflammatory.
Sustained.
I withdraw the statement. No further questions, Your Honor.
Ms. Miller.
Defense reserves the right to question this witness at a later date, Your Honor.
Noted. The witness may step down. You're coming dangerously close to the theatrical, Ms. Dawson. Stick to the facts, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
I want no more shenanigans from either side. Is that clear?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
I know that was hard for you. I'm sorry.
I just did what needed to be done for our family.
Detective Falconeri, you were the arresting officer, correct?
No, was.
Could you please read for the court the transcript of the interview with Miss Benson at the hospital, starting with Carly, she grabbed me?
Carly, she grabbed me by the arms and started to shake me. And she was screaming that she didn't want me to get my hands on her son. And that's when she pushed me down the stairs.
Thank you, Detective. The officer who initially interviewed the defendant said Mrs. Corinthos claimed that she and Miss Benson had an argument over a baby blanket. Was this baby blanket recovered from the scene?
We did a thorough search of the premises and we did not find the baby blanket that Mrs. Corinthos described.
Sonny Corinthos is your father. Michael Corinthos III is your half-brother. Do you expect the court to believe that you can testify in this case without bias?
Should hope so. I mean, the commissioner is well aware of the connections I have to the people in this case, and she would have acted on it if she thought there was a problem.
Can you recall another situation when the defendant threatened Miss Benson?
No, I can't.
On the night of April 30th, Miss Benson and Mrs. Corinthos, along with other family members of the Corinthos family, gathered at the PCPD while one Mike Corbin was in custody. Miss Benson offered Mrs. Corinthos a cup of tea. Do you recall Mrs. Corinthos' reply? Detective, under oath, do you recall what Mrs. Corinthos said to Miss Benson while standing in the police station?
She turned her down. She said she didn't want the tea.
So you don't specifically remember what she said?
Not verbatim, no.
As close as you can get, please.
She said she wanted Nell's head on a silver platter.